Hi everyone, this is your Cybermaxis here, and we are live with Grounded 2, where we're going to face off against the Masked Stranger and her Broodmother. And in anticipation for that, we're going to be growing the key lime tree. Last time, we managed to get close to the end, and I started the fight with the Masked Stranger and the Broodmother, but we couldn't get through the entire fight because my game crashed, and also to a better fact, I was not entirely prepared for that battle. I thought we were gonna start growing the key lime tree, but sadly the Masked Stranger decided to ended up interfering, and we were not quite ready for this attack just yet. So it's time for us to do a bit of prep work and get some resources that we need. So we're gonna have to go and get some pumpkin bits to start making some of that pumpkin pie smoothies in order to deal with the tang, because that's gonna be our biggest problem that we're gonna have to face. We're gonna have to face head on. In addition, we should think about upgrading our armor and also maybe forging some new one as well. I think we need to upgrade our armor to the max and make sure all our stuff is fully built. But before we do that, I'm going to show you some stuff that I did off camera. So a bit of stuff has changed in between the last Grounded 2 live stream and this one. So you can see here, I finally extended out the base a little bit. You see here, I built some more foundations, some on this ground floor, where I'm going to start expanding up the base, maybe in a future Grounded 2 live stream. If I choose to come back to it, well, post Masked Stranger fight, and you can see in the bottom here, I've extended the bottom area and built some of those bigger stem and plank pallets, so we can hold even more stems and grass planks as well. This will be handy for us to do lots of building. And I've also swapped out some of the acorn chests for some of the pine cone chests. You can see right here. This is the pine. I think this is a pine cone chest. So let me have a look and verify what it is. Yep, it is a large storage. It's actually a large storage chest. Yeah, it's a large storage chest. So I switched out the storage chest for the large storage chest so I can hold even more items, because these ones, compared to the storage chest, they can hold an additional 2 rows of items, which is quite ideal, and it's good for like making the most of our space. I'm gonna go and put all that stuff away, and we need to do some work and think about our armor as well as what weapons we're going to use. So, knowing that the Masked Stranger is weak to fresh attacks, we should probably bring the icicles with us. So that way we've got something we can use. Not going to be using the heat wave, so that's pretty much out of the question. We will have to use our wool stringer, but I am going to look for some. I'm going to look for some of the other rare items as well. Don't think I'm going to be using the heat wave. No, that's not where it's supposed to be at. We need to make sure we got a Wither Sting with us. Well, and given that our pinch whacker is getting close to breaking, we should fix this one up. So I'm going to go ahead and repair this one, and we're going to use the repair glue for that. So there you go. There you go. The Monster Mash. And we've completed that quest. So the next thing to do is, I think we should rebuild our snail armor. I think, because we really need, because I think we need to start making some alternative armor and have a sleek version instead of the bulky version. Which is what I'm going to use to fight off the Masked Stranger and the Broodmother, which is going to be the final boss we're going to be taking on for the time being. So it's time for us to craft a new set and then upgrade down the sleek path, provided we've got the resources we need to upgrade our it to its full potential, because all our weapons and armors need to be fully upgraded before we take on the boss itself, because he's going to be quite tough. So let's make let's make some more snail armor and upgrade it down the sleek path, because I didn't realize there's like 2 paths, and I decided to go full on with bulk path. So it's time for me to make some upgrades. So hang on, I need to make some more plating. So just let me take a look. Resources, we need to make some more brittle plating. So just craft as many as we can. because I know that we're going to need lots of that to upgrade it. And we need some sturdy plate. And we need some sturdy plating as well. So let's craft as many as we can from the sturdy marble shards that we got. Assuming we got enough, we can fully upgrade that set of snail armor to its full potential. So, and what you didn't realize here, I think we got the bulky path and the sleek path, but we're gonna choose the sleek path, so let's upgrade that. And this one's fully upgraded to the sleek path. Let's do the same thing with this one. And the sleek path. And this one as well. And once again, the sleek path. That's upgraded on this path. Boom. And I'm going to equip this new set of armor on.
I feel invincible.
I am indeed invincible. Of course I am. I don't have any items I can put away except some brittle plating that I still need to put inside, so let me put that in there for now. Just need to give this thing a little bit of organization, and let's organize this one as well. Maybe we should get our shield upgraded? I think I want to move on from the Scarlet Aegis and start using the Shell Shocker. But this is the one I want to get. But we need to get some more garden snail eye stalks, so we'll have to keep an eye out for a garden snail in the area and then go ahead and kill one so we can get that Shell Shocker, because Shell Shock blocks have a chance to empower your next melee attack with shock damage. This could be useful, but I don't know if I really want to stick with the Scarlet Aegis. Well, I'll just stick with the Scarlet Aegis for now, but up until I can get the Shell Shocker. But it's time for us to get outside and explore. So let me go and let me go and grab some snacks. So I'm gonna consume that.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
And I'm gonna bring some. Should I bring muscogots? Yep, I should. And I need to bring some scorpion skewers as well. I better make some more smoothies too.
Filling up the tank.
Alright, time to have a good drink, and I need to relocate this stuff outside. So let me move that. And I'm gonna move this water container to the edge as well. Just making sure to move that stuff around so it's not in the way. I will have to upgrade the base later on at a later point. But it's time for us to get going and go over to the pumpkin patch to go get some pumpkin bits, because I'm going to need some of that stuff in order to get that, to make that pumpkin pie. And we did better not forget about the algae as well. I'm going to go and call my Lixie Weaver. Right, I'm going to go ahead and call my Lixie Weaver, because we're going to use our spider to traverse areas as quickly as possible. Just going around that back end of the base that we built earlier on in a previous episode. All we're going to do is cross over the statue entrance and the garden entrance in order to get to the other side. So I can go and get some more pumpkin bits, because I'm going to need to get a lot of that stuff. We also need to get some algae as well. Time for us to gather up as many resources as we can. I can't go over that way. Just gonna ignore the enemies in our path. Just gonna run past them. Don't give a crap about those buggers trying to get in my way. Because I'm always in a rush. Jumping across. Across the paths we go. And in we go into that side wall right up ahead. You see where that route is at? That's where we're going to go next. Inside we go. Got to keep an eye out for that second exit on the right. That'll lead us over to the garden entrance, and we can just climb over and get over to the other side. Just gonna hopefully maybe go around this part around here, maybe over to this corner here where I can hopefully find 2 remaining weapons. I still need to get one of those rare weapons though, but we will have to deal with some wasps around the area. And I find wasps one of the most annoying creatures to deal with because of their fast flying speed and the fact that you can't like just perfect block them and stun them because they're immune to it. I still have to harvest more of those sour candies so then I can get the pucker charm, because that's what I've been looking for. And the fact that I haven't knocked all the sour candy at the moment, well, well, it's going to take me some time to find them. But it's time for us to go around into some of those pumpkins and harvest up some of those bits. Oh, do I see a... And I didn't realize that I didn't equip my Tang defense. I need to equip my sour defense, so let me equip that on. That way, this will this will help get rid of that. This will help deal with that Tang defense.
8 legs become 10.
So I'm just gonna look around the bottom area to find another milk molar, because I believe that we've detected one in the area. If we can find it, that is. Was it around here? Wait. There. Hang on. Look over here. This is what we need to bust up in order to get inside this pumpkin. So let's hit that pumpkin's weak spot and get in there. So there we go. Look inside. We got pumpkin bits. Let me get some more pumpkin seeds, because I'm going to need those. Yeah, careful. Watch out for that tank. Don't step in the tank. Lexi, don't stand in the tank, please.
See you in a bit.
Stay put, Lexi. Don't go in there. Don't go in the tank. Otherwise, you're gonna take damage. You wouldn't be stuck in nasty water like that. So we managed to get some pumpkin bits. This is the one thing we need to analyze. Hopefully we can find more of that stuff as we go around.
Caught in a web! Happy to help.
Now let me get some of that sour candy, because I need to get that pucker charm. Alright, beat him up. Ah, Lexi, come back here, mate. Come back here, mate. Don't run away from me.
We could base the whole sport on this.
Lexi, don't stand in that nasty water. You're gonna get puckered if you do so. Oh, there's another chunk of pumpkins, so let's grab that. Okay, get that. Let's get that piece of pumpkins, because I need it. Time for us to look around for another pumpkin to bust up. Just gotta look carefully and look for any weak spots in that pumpkin that we can bust up. Bet you there's a few around here we can...
Ready to break up a sweat.
Bet you there's a few around here we can get into. What is this? I don't know what that is. Let's just keep looking around for any more pumpkins we can bust into. Just need to look around for any more. Is there any pumpkins around here we can bust up? Not here. Whoa! Freaking cricket just scared the crap out of me. Where the hell did you come from, mate? You spawned in there like magic and you just scared the crap out of me? Well, I'll just let you be. Leave me alone. Now look around to see if we can find any more pumpkins we can get into. I believe there's another one. There's one right here. Inside we go. Okay, Lexi, be a dear and pick up those pumpkin bits.
Vacuum cleaner time.
Okay, be a dear, Lexi, and help me get those pumpkin bits for me. Because I need it. Pick that up for me, please. I need that. And we shall get more of that pumpkin seed clusters as well. Let's grab you. And there's another weak spot we can bust. There's another buried seed. There we go. And we can bust up that weak spot too. Oh wow. There's some at the bottom as well.
8 legs become 10.
Now be a dear, Lexi, and give me all those pumpkin bits, because I need that. Thank you. We'll grab you as well. Just need to grab all those buried seeds. Come on. Come to Papa. Doesn't look like I can reach that seed cluster upstairs. I'm just gonna have to get close enough to it. Oh, there's a couple of pumpkin bits we've missed. Alright, bust it up. Another buried seed we can dig up. Yeah, don't think we can attack that thing. That thing's too high for us to reach. Right, so we got a fair bit of pumpkin chunks. So I think I'm gonna go over and try and look for that special bowl right in this area, and then maybe go over to this spot here where we're gonna hopefully maybe find the last few remaining weapons. Another weevil. And remind myself, make sure to get plenty of fertilizer as well, because we're gonna need that for gardening. Alright, let's hopefully we can get some corn hogs. Let's go grab some billy hog bites and get some corn hog chunks. A few more bits to grab. Just grabbing whatever stuff we can. Just looking for more of these. Yeah, more of these hogs. Now, all I want to do is I want to try to work my way up to the top here, and there's also the entrance to that. Yeah, the entrance to that scarecrow that I have not visited yet. I should probably go in there and have a look. I mean, there's still some areas I need to explore before we go and take on that Masked Stranger and start growing that key lime tree. think I can jump on that. If there's any weak spots in that pumpkin, I can get inside. Nope. No weak spots here. Oh, come on. You can make it in. There we go. Much better. Now to get those few bits of chocolate smooches, as I need it. Give me the goodies, please. And there's still one more piece here. Let's go grab that. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can store inside. I'm just gonna put all that stuff in there for now, because that stuff's taking up all my space. Got some more corn hawk chocks I could definitely use to make some more, make some more smoothies, I think. Alright, grab you. Come on. Lexi, maybe you mind not getting in my way, please? Because I can't pick up that stuff, because you tend to because you like me, doesn't mean you can always just get in my way. Get out of my way. Come on. Give me that. I'm just gonna have a look around some of those pumpkins, see if I can get inside some of them. Now let's hope I can make my way to the top and work my way into that, work my way into that cave. Just gotta make sure to be quiet. Still can't get a good shot on this garden snail if I can. Come on. Show yourself. And I'll sting you. Got another perfect shot. Still couldn't hit the eyes though. Yeah, because that sway is just... because the sway is just so much. Ah! I stuffed up my aim. Come on. Still can't get him. Grounded 1? Not right now. Because I've got too many games to play at the moment. By the way, hello, Rayan. Just make sure I can get a shot on him. Wonder if I could shoot his bottom area. No, I can't. Alright, come on. Alright, we'll just wait for you to show yourself so I can shoot you. Come on. Oh, I see you're about to start, Jack. Hello there, Jack. Alright, there we go. We got the snail. Hang on, just gonna give good old Floof Jack the Fluffy Samoyed a good shout out, because he is playing Abiotic Vector. Right, let's just get that stuff from them, and I got another eye stalk. I'm just gonna hope I can retrieve all my arrows. Ooh, a posture check, Jack. Thank you for the posture check. Yep. Well, you're gonna let me check my posture.
I'm fine. Just a stiff breeze.
And a hydrate. I see you're claiming my rewards. Have some fun with my rewards, Jack. It's all about having fun. And a stretch too. Wow, so much. Oh, I can't seem to retrieve one of my arrows because it's already fallen to the world. Yeah, that's the real problem when... Yeah, that's the real problem when some of your stuff falls through the world, because I can't seem to get to it somehow. Yeah, a complete care package, right? Exactly. Oh, come on. Can you get that? Can you get that for me, please? Get that arrow. Ah, that freaking arrow is just falling through the world. Oh, come on. Alright, you too, Jack. Thanks so much for popping by. Have fun with your stream, and I'll be sure to come and raid you once I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up to the top and get that Discord, I think. Ah, come on. I can't climb up this way. Ah, great. I overshot the bloody thing. Come on. Now, if I can make my way to the top here. Just need to work our way upwards. Better be mindful. Watch out for any gaps. You just jump up this way. Come on. Ah, come on. Yeah, I believe there was an item that I missed on the top of this area up there. Just gotta figure out how to get up there, though. Oh no! Ah! Yet again, I stuffed up my parkour and fell to the bottom. Well, I guess I'm back to square one, I suppose, if I accidentally fall to the bottom because of a mistimed jump. Oh, come on, let me get up to the top, please. Yeah, there's the Ogre Labs. Alright, let's see what's in this week's spot.
Let's see.
Just gotta get all that pumpkin bits because I'm gonna need lots of it. So I'm gonna check on the top here and bust my way through this area. Come on. Alright, Lexi, keep him busy. I've got to chop my way through this pumpkin. Come on. Take that up for me, please. And somehow my Lexi has managed to get
Good to go.
Alright, beat him down. I should have healed myself up. Oh wow, Lexi has got super jump powers. Wait, it's up the top? Could it be up there?
Gotcha. 3 points for team.
We gotta... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, come on. Let's beat him down. Come on. There we go. Got him.
8 legs become 10.
So hopefully we can find that discordant good stuff. And what we got here? Bunch of stink bugs, hey? I just have to figure out how we're going to get to that Discord, though. That rare weapon. Right. I'll just grab that and. Was it around there? I thought it was somewhere on the rooftops.
Let's see.
Fireflies. Just make sure to peep everything. And we got raw science.
Raw science.
Sweet, sweet science.
Exactly. Sweet, sweet science is all we need. Ah, crikey. Just fell all the way down. What's up? We got a stink bug. Alright, let's see what we can find inside here. Is there a rare weapon I could find? I just don't know. Don't know if I can find it though. Maybe it's somewhere on the rooftops. I'm just gonna take a look inside and see what else we can see in there. Because I believe there was a weapon I might have missed. We'll just go ahead and read this. Oh, my inventory is already full. I should grab something to eat. Yeah, consuming a much good.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but
Well, you got a nice pumpkin seed. Well, don't think there's anything else of interest here. But at least we got another pumpkin seed that we can use. So I'm just gonna try to figure out how we're gonna get onto the rooftops, though. Ah, more pumpkin seeds. That's what the doctor ordered. I don't think there's anything else around here. Now. Okay, come on, Lexi. Let's just figure out how we're gonna get up the top here and... I thought it's on one of the roofs of the Ogre Labs. Maybe was it on the pumpkin patch? I don't know. I guess I'll have to worry about finding it later. Ah, mistimed my jump and fell down. Oh, come on. Let me up here, please. Thought it's around here somewhere. Maybe it's on the opposite side. Let's try the opposite side. Wait. Wait. There's a secret compartment up there. There it is. Found it. That's what I need. The Discord bowl. Finally found that secret. So, I need to go over to this corner area to try and find that other... Let's see if I can go to that corner area to see if I can find that other weapon. So hopefully we can go over there and look for one of those pumpkins to break into. Hopefully don't mind me just falling from heights. Because Lexi can't... Our Weaver can't take any... Our Lexi Weaver can't take any damage while we jump from heights. Alright, let's go in there and get some pumpkins. Get as many of those chunks as we can. And I need to go around on the next day to go look for some algae as well. Because I'm going to need those to get that. Because I'm going to need those in order to make some... Yeah, some of those other smoothies too. Another bunch of pumpkins. Let's grab that. It's just a... it's just a spiraling.
Good to go.
And down you go. Well, I don't know if some of the chunks have fallen down to the bottom.
We could base a whole sport on this.
So how many pumpkin seeds we got? We got 18 pumpkin seeds. Hopefully we can get a few more. Alright, just pick that stuff. Come on. Come to me.
8 legs become 10.
Right, let's head over to that area in the corner where I could hopefully find that pumpkin to bust open. Just have to have a look. I've got to have a closer look at this area around here. I believe there's another milk mauler we can find here. There it is. That's our way in.
Let's see.
That's our way in.
Let's light them up.
Alright, just gonna go dig this thing up. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Oh, we're gonna have to swim underwater to get to that milk mauler, I would assume. Okay, let's see if I can put some stuff in your inventory, because I can't carry all that stuff with me. Just have to pick up all that. Pick up all the goodies. Keep an eye on our oxygen levels. More sour candy. Let's get all that. Let's see if we can find that pucker chum. Just grab you as well. Alright. Better surface to get more fresh air. And we got another milk mauler. Sweet. Well, it is getting a little late in the day, so maybe we should go back soon. I don't think we should stay out here any longer. Oh, come on, those damn chunks have managed to fall down into the water below. Oh, I see one. Gotta grab one chunk. There's also another piece of sour candy as well, but I'm not going to stay underwater too long. Well, it's not a good idea for us to just explore at night, so we might as well make our way back to the base for now. I guess I'll come back here on the next day. Well, unless if I do find another pumpkin I can bust open to find... Unless I do find another pumpkin I can bust open, though. But, ooh, what is in here? What is this?
Let's see.
It's just a Norn scorpion? Why is he stuck in here for? Down you go. Just take all that stuff, and I need to put some more stuff in Lexi's inventory, because I can't carry all that. I thought there was something hidden in there. Maybe it was some sort of special weapon, but I can't find it. Oh well, never mind. I guess I'll have to search those pumpkins more closely once it is daytime. It's just a little hard to navigate through these pumpkins, though. Wait, could there be something else here? No. Nope. Oh well, I managed to search the southernmost pumpkin, but couldn't really find anything of interest in there. But there is some raw science I can tend to... Oh, okay, come on. Don't fall down.
Science!
Feels scientific.
Whoa. What is that? Whoa. What just got flung in... What got flung around me? Wait. I think I just managed to find the... I just managed to find a void somewhere. Oh. That's a bit of a strange discovery. Now let me see if there's a way to get inside this pumpkin. If not, just don't bother. As I believe it was in one of the pumpkins. There's just no way I can find it. No, can't find it. No, I cannot find it. Oh well. I suppose I'll just have to make my way back to base, I think. While slowly scrutinizing every single pumpkin that I see in the area.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Wait, is it this one? take a closer look. Is it in this one? I thought it was a tall pumpkin, but nope. It's not that one. Wrong one. Oh, come on. Managed to get stuck on something. Wait, is this the one? Okay, where'd that earwig go? But there's a weak spot we can break into.
Let's see.
Wait, could this be the one? I don't think so. Nope, that's not the one. Oh well, let's get out of here.
8 legs become 10.
So I'm pretty sure it was in one of those pumpkins, but I just can't see where it's at, though. Maybe this one. Let's just take a look. Ah! Bloody hell, don't make me fall down. Another spiraling. Wait, is it this one? No, that's not the one. Lexi, don't go in the tang puddle!
See you in a bit.
Stay put, Lexi. Don't go in the tang puddle, otherwise you're gonna get yourself puckered. I don't want that to happen to you. Just be careful not to go into that tang puddle, otherwise it's very poisonous. Right now, let me get out of here. We should probably make our way back to the base. Oh, hold on. I found another raw science right here.
Raw science.
Natural athlete.
And there's another bunch of raw science we got. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm able to find that other weapon, I suppose, so maybe I'm not going to worry about that for now. But let's work on getting back to the base, though. So it's time for us to move. I say we get moving now and get back to base. Because I do not want to stay out here for too long, especially at night. So the last few things I need to grab is some algae. So I'm just going to use the resource finder. So let me clear all the resources and we will find that. So some algae up the top here. There's some in this area up here, so I might have to come back up here when it is daytime. So I think I'm gonna have to make my way back over to the base first. So let's just find a safe way to get back to base. It's a little difficult to get up here because of those wasps. So let's look for another safe way to get back to base. Come on. Can't jump up here because the leaves are blocking my ability to be able to jump on it. Jumping height is limited because of those damn leaves. And for some reason, and you probably have noticed for some reason, I managed to give my buggy some super jump powers. I know I'm taking advantage of a glitch that's not intended to be there, but the devs might patch it out in the future. But in the meantime, I'll just make use of that glitch in order to jump from place to place. Alright, made it. Made it up the top. Should I try and bust up some more? Should I try and bust up some more of those sour candies to try and get the pucker chum? I should give it a try.
Take 5, Buggy Boy.
Yeah. Stupid mites. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get any of those... any of that stuff. Well, I'll come back to this stuff later. Let's just go back to base and put some stuff away. Just need to empty out the inventory first. Now it's time for us to get moving and get back over to our main base before we come back out here to go and get some algae. I'll have to go back into one of the... I have to remember to go back into one of those caverns to go and look for it. And I believe there was another cavern that I found somewhere to the... maybe somewhere around this spot here in that broken pipe. If we could go over to some of those broken pipes, we could search inside and go and get some more algae from that area instead. I guess it's time for us to do a little bit of exploration, and there's also a few more milk molars that I have not touched yet. Alright, going back to the base, and I need to analyze, you guessed it, that pumpkin chunk. Just gonna see what else I can put in there. Oh no, don't get stuck in that. Don't get stuck in that gap, my girl.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Come on, girl. Get in there. Now to bust up this one. Get some fresh mint. Could definitely use more of that. More of those goodies.
Let's find something to web up.
Now, let me go inside. Let me go inside this place and get this pumpkin analyzed. And we got pumpkin pie unlocked. We got snail roast and snail jerky unlocked as well. There we go. We got the stuff. Let's get back to home base. No, wrong place. Main base, that is.
Light them up.
Just gotta quickly jump onto that. Jumping onto that tree trunk. So I can make my way back over to the home base. And here we are. We made it. Made it back in one piece. Where I'm gonna quickly go and dump off all the stuff. I'll cook some more mush cocottes. So there we go. Alright, let's see what we need for the pumpkin pie. Oh, we don't need algae at all? I see. But we're gonna need to get some more cornhawk chunks. Well, we're gonna need to make a lot of it, so we're gonna have to go around and look for more cornhawk chunks, I think. So we need pumpkin bits, cornhawk chunks, and cookie sandwich bits. So let's start crafting those. Alright, we're gonna remember to get some more of those cornhawk chunks, and if there's any other resources I'm carrying, I should go and put them away. Alright, snails, I just don't know where they go. Larvas and caterpillars, I don't know where they go. Cockroaches. Just trying to remember where all my snail parts go. There we go. That's the place. And of course, all the pumpkin chunks can go in here. I better remember to go. I better go and get some more of that pumpkin chunk. Get some more of those corn hogs. So we will have to do a little bit of exploration around. There we go. We got some nice pumpkin pies that could really help us out in combat. Let's see what else I need to put away. This cord. This is the nice loot bowl we got. I assume this one is going to replace... I assume this is going to replace my wool stringer, so I'm going to move that into slot 4. Just depositing some stuff, and... I do have some acorn butts I could put away. Ah, shut up, Bone. You're not the boss of me. Stupid phone. Shut up, will ya? Alright, I'll have to put that in there for now. Let's see if there's anything I can eat. Well, I'm gonna need to go back out and look for cornhawk chunks. I believe there was something else I wanted to cook as well that required some algae. And you guessed it? Omelette. Well, we could use that for some good tang reduction. And thorns could also help out too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look around to find some black ant eggs for that thing. So, let me go and have a look at the resource finder. So, clearing ore. And we need to find black ant eggs. So, I was hoping we could find some in this area around here. Black ant eggs. And I want to get some algae as well, so we will have to search around this area. So, we want algae. Algae. Better remember to go up into this up north up here so we can go and explore what's below here. And I need corn hog chunks. So all we need to do is go over to these areas around here and maybe pay a visit over to the garden to go get the necessary resources. Hopefully we can get as many as we can. So let's head up there now and take a look. But first we should stock up on some torches, so I'm gonna make sure to craft some torches myself so I don't forget, because I'm gonna be exploring mostly in those caverns. So the first area I want to go up north is this place up here, so we're gonna go and grab some of those cornhawk chunks near the park bench. I know it is nighttime, but we've got enough torches to light the way for it. It'll be good once we can
That'd
get.
be handy charging into the paint.
It'd be good once we get the zip lines in the next update. It would make traversing the park much easier because of how big the place is. It's much easier to explore once we can get the zip lines. It will make a big difference, just like in the first Grounded, where you can just use your zip lines to try and get from place to place and avoid any hostiles. But because Grounded 2 doesn't have that yet. We still have to rely on using our orb weavers to traverse areas as quickly as possible to get from place to place in a real jiffy. I'm not going to worry too much about that raw science at the moment. All we need to do is go over and get over to that place I was talking about, so to get more of those cornhawk chunks. We discovered yet another location, the pack of cards. Be mindful when you go across this area because there's usually a guard or snake around this area, and if you do step into his path, he'll pretty much kill you instantly. So be careful when you go around this area, especially at night. Let's get the cornhawk. Just hoping to get more cornhawk chunks, because I'm gonna need it. Come on. Don't run away. Don't let my chunks run away. I just get another good bit of gum nuggets. Oh, boy. Don't tell me I'm gonna play. Don't tell me I'm going to play
Let's find something to
play
web
football
up.
with those roaches. So let's look around here and get that cornhawk chunk up there. Be mindful when you go in this area, because there tends to be a garter snake around. Just make sure you don't jump in front of it, otherwise he'll kill you instantly. Jumping in front of its mouth is a guaranteed instant kill if you're careless enough. There you go. There's the cornhawk. Got my belly hog bites. Pick that up. Harvesting the corn hog. Don't let those belly hog bites run away. And let's see what we can get from that chewed gum. Okay, one. That's okay. We can only get one. All right. Now, all I want to do is go in here and see if we can get some algae, because I'm going to need that stuff. All I need to do is drop into that area and have a good look around. Stupid larva. Get out of here, will ya? Suppose it will be so worth trying to swim around this area. Yeah, it would have been much more efficient if we had a slime mold stalk. Just making sure to light the area first before we go in there. Alright, just gotta go above ground so I can get all the algae that I need. There's a few more bit of algae on the other side. Well, hello. Oh, 420 savage baby. Oh, some of the gum fell down. Oh yeah, I better go back and check underneath the bench, I think. Yeah, I might need to check back underneath the bench. Well, if we're gonna explore in the water, we might need a slime mold stalk to explore on the water, I think. Oh. Just trying to make sure I stay at the surface so I can swim around and look for more stuff. Activating my torch. We're gonna go inside and, you know, just loot some more areas to see if any more of those granola bars have respawned. Yeah, there's always three pieces. Sometimes they fall through things or down to the ground if it's up high. Yeah, I face that problem when I'm trying to like loot some resources, and sometimes they keep on falling down. Oh, time to use pneumatic tube. And up we go. Now I wonder where we're going. Yeah, because sometimes the resources tend to fall between the gaps, and I have to go back to the bottom to go and grab, which can be a little frustrating to get to. I'm just gonna take a look around and let's see where we're at. I was hoping we can find some black ant eggs around here. I believe I analyzed everything around here already. No, that's not the way. Wrong way. Alright, I've got to go upside. Right, so I'm going to go get some more black ant eggs in order to get some more of the armaments, and then go and get some more carrots, so we're gonna explore around this area to see if we can get any black ant eggs. You know what this means? Time for me to switch over to our... time for us to switch over to our ant.
Over here.
Yep, time for us to switch over to our ant. Because we're gonna go back into the cavern. So you see right here, the war-torn ant hill. That's where we're gonna have to go. There's a lot of cards around here.
Oh, we're on, girl.
So let's have a look inside and see if we can find any black ant eggs. Because I believe there's another piece of raw science that we missed as well. Just gonna have a look inside and explore the area. I need to explore more of this ant hill and get the necessary resources.
Trusty old ant.
Let's get more of those brittle shards. Just gotta harvest everything up here. Get whatever stuff is possible. Just hope the worker ants don't end up stealing all the chocolate, because I need these chocolates.
Can you pick this up?
Pick this up for me, Lexi. Give me the goodies. Give me the goodies, girl. Oh god. I think these worker ants are gonna try to steal the... try to steal the goodies from us. Hands off the goodies. This is mine. Thank god they didn't steal any. If not only for a few. If not only just a few. Oh, there's another brittle quartzite shard.
Let's see.
Just go and kill some more of those black ants. If I've been here before, but I can get more of those brittle quartzite shards, because I can get more of those brittle quartzite shards, because I might need them. Yeah, for some of the upgrade rocks, I break some of the resources, go through the wall or underneath the ground. They're just not able to be grabbed. Yeah, it is very annoying when they disappear underground, because I'm trying to grab everything that I can, but sometimes the stuff just gets buried in the ground, and they always keep on disappearing. They just bug me out a lot. Like, why they keep on glitching through the ground? I mean, this game is not, like, fully developed, but the devs need to fix the problem with some of those resources going underneath the ground. Come on. Give me that stuff. So I'm just hoping we can find some black ant eggs. There's some more spicy candy. I'm gonna bust that up. Yeah, because them upgrades to your weapons and armor definitely help for how long they last, because before they break, and how much damage they do, and how much damage they can take. Yep, I agree. Yep. All those quartzite shards and sturdy and marbles. Yeah, they're very valuable, and they take so long to respawn. Like, if you like harvest them, and then they take some time to like respawn, well, you know, you're gonna have to wait a long time until they respawn before you can get more of them. Yeah, don't try crossing, don't look at it. Don't even say its name, they will get you. I must well take everything from this guy.
Let's see. Too much, too fast.
Alright, they're attacking us. Alright, we got him. Thanks, Lexi. Now I can get all these. Now I can get all these juicy ant parts. Right, let's get that brutal quartzite. Come on, give that to me. Oh, don't tell me one of those. Don't tell me one of those pieces have fallen through the floor.
Let's see.
Okay, don't run away.
Trusty old ant.
There's just so many ant corpses underneath here. I've got to take everything. Ha! Look at all these dead ants. This stuff is all mine. Just trying to grab everything so we don't leave anything behind. Alright, that should be everything. I guess I just hit the jackpot. More sturdy marbles. I'll take that, thank you very much. And if I remember correctly, around this area, we could drop down here and get that raw science. Before that, I was in such a rush to get through this cavern. Maybe have a look around here. There's a big toffee apple, but that's going to require... a tier 4 upgrade to one of our tools in order to harvest it, though. You can see right here, that stuff. I think that's what the ants would be most likely fighting over, I think. Well, I was hoping to look around and find some black ant eggs. Just can't seem to find them anywhere. I was hoping that one of the worker ants have dropped them, though. Well, didn't get any black ant eggs. Because I'm going to need them to make some omelets. Yeah, I'm still trying to bust up a lot of sour lumps in order to get all those goodies. More brittle marbles, so we'll pick that up. More marble shards. I just need to fully explore this area and discover whatever I can. Just be mindful, there's going to be some soldier ants that we need to deal with. Yep, just like that. And there's another sturdy marble I'm going to take. Thank you. I better make sure to get the black ant mandibles. Hoping I would be able to find some. Yep, there he is. I think we can chop that carrot up. And look at that. We got a bit of carrots right here. Is it this way? I think. Right, I believe if we go this way, we'll be able to find more of those. We'll be able to find something right here.
Science.
Alright, let's kill those black worker ants. kill some more of those worker ants, and I'm gonna chop up some more carrots. I'll just grab the goodies right here. Carrot bits. Now I still need to find some. Got some carrot bits. Now all I need to do is find some
That'd
eggs,
be
I
handy
assume.
charging into the paint.
Oh, what have we got here? Another carrot. And some more brittle marbles.
Can you pick this up?
Give me some carrot bits, please. Thank you. Give that to me. I don't think I can cut this one up. What about you? I think I can. So, don't think there's anything else of interest here. So we might as well head back to the surface, I believe.
Ah, trusty old ant.
Of course, my inventory is already full, so I can't carry any more stuff. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna put in my buggy. Well, I have to put some stuff in my buggy, because I can't carry all that stuff with me. Another carrot. Let's cut this one up. And we'll just grab that piece. Come on. I have to figure out how we're going to get those black ant eggs. Still can't find them, though. Yeah. We might need to have a look around. We might have to look at certain areas to find them, though. Just hoping we can find another corn hog chunk and a few of those, because I'm going to need all the pumpkin pies that I can get. Hopefully if we look around this area around here. So I'm just going to go to this point, so I can hopefully get one of those black ant eggs. I believe there's a cabin around here somewhere. I'll just have to search around for it. Gotta make the most of the daytime to search.
Let's light them up.
Alright, just gonna have to search inside myself. Alright, come on, Lexi. Come here, please. We need to keep searching the caverns. Oh wow, I got a pinch of earwing golden card. Oh yeah. Very lucky to get one of those golden cards myself. But it seems like this area is full of pinch of earwigs. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to see what I can put inside my Lexi, because I can't carry all that stuff with me. But I do have some slime mold stalks. We'll be able to make a few of those. Alright, let's just use some of those slime mold stalks for now. It's ideal to use these slime mold stalks as an alternative for a good light source, because you'll be able to like explore underwater with that. I better get some more air. another sturdy marble right here. Still can't seem to get any black ant eggs though. Something I'll be able to find a lot more of them, but it's just really difficult to find these kinds of things in order to make the omelets I need. Better watch your oxygen supply. You've only got a finite amount of oxygen before you start to drown, so keep an eye on it. Okay, my girl's about to drown. Okay, I need to get back up and get some air. Oh god, my girl's gonna start drowning soon. Oh, this is gonna be close! Oh, you can finally breathe a good sigh of relief, Faith girl. Better consume some food as well.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
Wait, is that meant to be a good pocket of oxygen? Wait. Huh. That is kind of strange. Another glitch. And a pocket of air that was never meant to be there. Pocket of air that was never meant to be there. Right, I just gotta get some air back. Okay, Lexi, why are you underwater for, mate? You're gonna drown if you're just standing there. Whoa, careful. Don't step in that tang. Lexi, don't stand.
Trusty old ant.
Lexi, don't stand in the tang. Hang. We got a chunky hedge lord. And for some reason, my Lexi has managed to get super jump powers. Huh. Just gonna get some more of that stuff. Did I get any black ant eggs? No, I didn't. I was hoping I'd find one, but it's just really hard to find all that stuff. Got some carrot bits. Definitely not seeing any red ant eggs. Ah! Don't fall into that tank. Don't fall into that tang! Oh, come on, don't fall into that tang, mate. Right, I did manage to get a few carrot bits.
We could base a whole sport on this.
Oh, don't stand in the tank.
Let's see.
So, it doesn't look like I'm able to find any black ant eggs. But all we need to do is worry about finding a way out. A rusty screw, right? Let's just break this one up. gonna get some air. So my girl's gonna drown if she doesn't get any air. Oh, I'm... Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, I just had to approve your thing. I know when I'm killing the red worker ants, I'll get an egg when looting, so maybe you killed the black worker ants. You'll get an egg when looting them. Maybe it's just a chance? Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to keep on killing more of those black worker ants. Well, for some reason, Automod held your message for review because I don't know why, but yeah, for some reason I think. Okay, which way to go? How the heck are we going to get out of here? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go around and kill some more black worker ants, I suppose. Is this the way? Maybe is it? Is it the way? So I'm hoping I can find a way out of here. Or maybe do I need to jump out? I think this might be the way. Yeah, I didn't know why it was ascending, but hopefully they had an easier way to find some black ants in the future. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, just hoping we can find some of that from some of these goodies. Yep, of course you can get out that way. Alright, Lexi Ant, you're finally out. So I might need to keep looking around to find some more of those black worker ants. But let's go and look for some more corn hog chunks.
Let's
Pinch
see.
your earwigs. I think I might need to switch over to... might need to switch over to my Lexi
Hop on
Weaver.
home.
Alright, switching over to the
Let's go.
Weaver. Switching over to the Weaver. Because now I want to look around to find that cornhawk chunks and get one more of that stuff before we head home. And then we'll finally start taking on that. Oh, don't stay in the tank. Oh, keep out of the tank. Alright, there you go. Come on. Really? So it looks like we're gonna have to get onto that. We're gonna have to try and get that corn hog chunk, I think. Yeah, we really need easy ways to get more of those worker ants. Oh, I'm gonna be gritting my teeth trying to get in there. Lexi, don't stand in the tank.
See you in a bit.
Lexi, don't stand in the tank. Hang. I guess I'm gonna have to grit my teeth to try and grab that stuff. I grit my teeth trying to get that stuff. Alright, don't stand in the tank for too long. Just be careful. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait for the tank to wear up before I can go back and grab those goods. Come on, waiting for the tank to wear off. Alright, we got the corn hog chunks. Ugh, I hate standing in that tank, Puddles. If only I had some rust armor, would really help out a lot here. Right, gritting my teeth, getting in there. Okay.
Let's find something to web up.
Okay, let's see. Can we find any more? Let's see if we can find a place to get some black ant eggs. I don't think we can, but there is a few corn hog chunks we can go for. Well, it is getting a little late in the day, so maybe it's a good time for us to get out of here and go back home. Well, time to go home. Ah! I just ran into a potato beetle. Well, it looks like my inventory is already full. I suppose it's time for us to get out of here. Well, time to go home and drop off some... Yeah, drop off our stuff because we can't carry any more. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can move as fast as I can. Oh man. It's gonna be a little hard to get up there. Navigation around this area will be is necessary. Just gotta get up to the top here. Avoid that stupid wasp. Alright, we made our way to the top. Now to quickly get over to the other side and get back to the home base and drop off my stuff. Well, made our way to the top. Time for us to go home. So let's get moving. Bloody hell. This fell through the gap somehow.
Let's light them up.
It's getting a little dark in here, so we better use our slime mold stalks. Well, not that way. Wrong way. Gotta go the other way. So, I guess we've got the things that we need to... I think we got the resources we need to take on the... Yeah, to take on the Masked Stranger and the Broodmother, so we might as well get that last part over and done with. Yeah, wasps are so annoying. Because they keep on, like... Yeah, because they keep on just hitting... Yeah, they keep on casting their venom stings right at you. And it's just really annoying just having to deal with this all the time. Well, time for us to say Geronimo and get back to the base. But not without analyzing something first. I believe we've already scanned the carrot bits. But we can't scan them at all. Alright, let's hurry up and get back to the base. I just ran into a freaking bush. It's a problem when you're trying to travel on foot. But we finally made it back to the main base. And there we are. Well, time for us to put some stuff away. Gotta take everything from that sap catcher and drop off our stuff. Let's see what we got. If I can put some stuff away and make some more pumpkin pies. Just looking around for my thing. There's a sandy blossom. That one of the sandy blossom could help out a lot, but it's the pumpkin pie that we need, so gotta make some more of that stuff. I better remember to keep on harvesting up some more cornhawk chunks and bring a lot of that pumpkin pie with us. I need to get more cornhawk chunks, so I didn't realize that. We need lots of that. Maybe we could also use some liquid rage as well. I wonder if these effects stack up, or you can only be under effect of like one of them at a time. Maybe liquid rage could also help out here. I suppose we'll have to make some myself. Yeah, let's make some. Yeah, we'll just make some of that. Right, just having a look at Lexi, and we need to put some stuff away, so let's just dump some of our vegetables that we got. And we will put our torches back on our hotbar and deposit the other stuff inside. So, gotta remember our healing, and we better make sure to have some healing on us, because this is gonna be a tough fight. If this is gonna be a tough fight, you know that we're gonna need a lot of smoothies on hand. Of course, Scorpio notes won't be necessary. And I shall make... And let's see. I don't think we need our Wither Sting, so that's going to have to go inside for now. But I'm going to go and... I'm going to go and make some... Let's see. I'm going to go and make some... Make globs. I'll take all that stuff. I know I've been making a lot of like mushroom slurry in order to build something in the future. So let's make some more mint globs, and I say we upgrade this thingy to the max. So let's get our icicles upgraded to the max. I don't know if I'm gonna bring my buggy with me though. Well, so I might have to send him back to the base, I think. Okay, we need mighty globs. Hang on, we cancel that. We need some more mighty globs. Yeah, we'll have to make some more mighty globs ourselves. But in the meantime, let me start by making some stuff. There's some pumpkin puree we can make. So let's make some of those. We got a lot of silk rope, lint rope as well. Make some more of that stuff. Do we need any more arrows? I think we do. Yeah, let's make some more arrows. We should have a look at what other stuff we want to craft as well, because I could definitely use a bit more. Yeah, I could definitely use some arrows, I think. Right, let's craft some more of those arrows. Yeah, maybe I should make some more of that. There we go. Now, might I say we upgrade this as well, the Discord? We need to make some more whetstones, so let's make some upgrades. Right, let's make some brittle whetstone. Craft as many as we can. We could use some of that other stuff as well. Oh, but we're gonna have to first use the quartzite shards and then get some more sturdy whetstone. Just craft all that. Just gonna craft all that stuff. So this is the one here. Now all I need to do is make some more. I need to make some more mighty globs. It's gonna take me some time to be able to upgrade everything to the max. Well, it is nighttime, so yeah, it is nighttime, so we might just have a look around and see where everything is going to go and what stuff we want to build and how we're going to build this place up. So first off, I'm going to start moving some buildings out of the way. So like on the side here, let me just move those jerky wrecks to the side. Shame I can't find any black worker eggs. It's black ant eggs. It's just really hard to find these things.
Gotta hydrate to
So
dominate.
I've got to search everywhere for them. So I am going to, of course, I am going to stick with the Scarlet Aegis and have the pinch whacker and our icicles as our primary weapons we're going to use. So if she's on the Broodmother, we'll be using the pinch whacker and the Scarlet Aegis. Of course, we want to use a volatile capacitator as well. Charging the attack hits against orc creatures will overload them. It would really help out a lot, and because these orc creatures are like weak to shock attacks, it'll do a lot of damage against them. Still need to put some stuff away and just wait for some more of those mighty globs to be crafted first. And I'm just going to stick around for a little while and wait for everything to be crafted. Just make some more scorpidotes. And we can make some more mantitos. That'd be good as well. because of course I've been grinding up a lot of resources around the area. Might as well make the most of all the pumpkin pies. I've got to have to get some more corn hot chunks though. Make some more green machine. Yes, we'll just make some more of those smoothies. We got a chunky mintito. How sweet. Oh, I got the notification that one of my... Got a notification that one of my... Yeah, the oven is ready. Make another set of mighty globs. And let's upgrade the icicles. Alright, we just have to make our next set of mighty globs, so then we'll be able to upgrade this fully up to its max, so we finally get the finale parry. Maybe if possible, we could have a look at maybe building some alternative pieces of armor. Maybe a tangy purification could work better with potato beetle armor, I think. I don't know, really. But should we use earwig casa? Or... Yeah. Or I suppose... Well, there might be some other armors I could utilize. There's rusty circlets. Maybe I could use rusty armor? I wonder if that's gonna work. Rusty... Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to wear this stuff. Yeah, we're not going to be wearing that. I wonder if we should use rogue armor. But to be on the safe side, well, to be on the safe side, maybe we should use the praying mantis mask? I don't know. I'm just gonna take a look around what we want to use. Maybe the orc nullifier could work here. Maybe we could use blistering boiler. Some sort of like heat wave we could utilize. So while I wait, I'm just gonna wait for all that. Yeah, wait for the oven to craft all those mighty globs, because I'm gonna need all of that stuff, and we need to fight the. Yeah, we need to fight the. Yeah, the. Yeah, the masked stranger with everything we got. Not sure how long I'm gonna go for though, because I'm just a bit tired and I don't know if I really want to go quite long or not. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out, should I use my praying mantis mask? Maybe using rogue armor could help me do some critical hits, because I think the critical hits cannot... Yeah, the critical hits can break through some of those tougher blocks. It is going to take some time for everything to craft, though. Just going to add some more stuff to the list. Just adding some more stuff to the list. Oh. Come on. Of course, all these mighty globs take so much time to make. Maybe I should put a second one. Maybe I should put up a second one.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, maybe we'll just temporarily put a second one, and then if I need to make some more globs, I can just simply put this somewhere else. I know this is probably going to block one of the windows, but this is only temporary, guys. And eventually, I'm going to expand out this place in the future. Of course I will. Well, all I can do is just wait for the next day for everything to craft before we go all the way back over to the greenhouse, so we can face against the masked stranger and the Broodmother. Of course, we need to make sure we've got our chunky pumpkin pie on our hot bar. just put some stuff away. And I do need to make some... And I do need to make some more sap bandages as well. Alright, just making as many sap bandages as we can, because we're going to need a lot of that stuff to patch up our buggies. Now all we have to do is wait for the mighty globs to finish crafting. Knowing that my icicles can only go down the mighty path, and I want to make sure they're fully upgraded. Okay, can take all that stuff. Yep, just hold E, take all. I wonder if we should make some repair glue, so we should use our glue masher. If we got any excess parts, we can definitely turn those into repair glue. Like our mid shots, for example. Let's just use some of our excess shards and turn them into repair glue, because if we got no use for some of those shards, we can turn these into like glue. And I need to have a look through my have a look at my milk molars to see what I can max out. Yeah, let's max out healing. And I still need to look for more mega milk molars, though. I might have to search around the map to see if I can find more of those, which I'm probably going to do maybe in some of the future Grounded 2 live streams. Alright, just waiting for that next set of mighty glob to finish. I'm just debating about whether to use whether to use this one or use the praying mantis greaves or or my potato beetle armor. Oh, I'll just have to compare. I might have to do some comparisons. So, if I can compare this praying mantis mask to the snail shells, well, that is gonna you're gonna have less defense, but you're gonna have more resistance. You're just taking a look carefully at my guy. Damage resistance reduces damage from attacks that make it through your defenses. So I think it goes through defense first, and then damage resistance that makes it through your defenses. You could just because it comes after that. I think I might have to do the mass right here. Right, just waiting for that oven to finish. Come on, waiting for it to finish. Perfect. Got all the mighty gloves we need, and I will upgrade this. Upgrade this to level 5. Yes, I didn't know why it was just sorry. I just need to make sure I keep an eye on my chat. I thought there was some new messages coming in. But maybe I should try the praying mantis mask. Well, it's only at level 4 though. But if I max this thing out, let's see how would it do. Yeah, let's max this thing out. Right, just maxing out all the armor, because I need to make sure I've got an alternative set. So yeah, so you've got a lot of resistance, but less defense. But which one's better, defense or resistance? Well, maybe we want to focus more on critical hits. But if we got some slash resistance, that could really help us out a lot. And besides, I need to bring a lot of healing items with me. So that way I'll be able to survive. Maybe it's a good time to make sure I've got a lot of chunky, some chunky rage. So bring plenty of Let's bring plenty of these items with us. And let's have a look at the trinkets. What should we use? Maybe we should use a nice fresh attack, I think. Yeah, let's try using a fresh attack. See how does that pair up. A flat amount of fresh attacks to my melee attacks would probably help out here. Knowing that the Master Ranger is weak against fresh attacks, I could just simply swap them out at any time. Well, I guess it's about time we face up against the Master Ranger. But first off, we're gonna save the game.
8 legs become 10!
Right, it's time for us to activate the growing pod. Wish me luck, guys. It's time for us to face off against the Master Ranger.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
So let's get moving. Right, I'm just gonna ignore these guys that come right at us. Ah! This is the reason why you should not charge. You should charge forward in the dark like this. Oh, can't. Damn, that ledge is a little too high. The ledge is a little high here. Here we are. Just jumping up onto that ledge. Clearing that gap. I know it's very dark, guys, and I do apologize. Wish I had a way to wish I had a way to brighten up the stream a little bit. Maybe I could just increase the gamma a little bit on in my game options, I suppose. It's good thing the scab emits a small amount of light. You know, I had some torches on me, I didn't realize.
Let's light them up.
Right, lighting up the place. So, I suppose we can just simply sit around and just wait for the time to go and start taking down the Master Ranger when the sun comes up. And finally get that key lime tree growing. But here we are at the garden entrance. Ready to climb our way up and take a look. If it is a little dark and we're still waiting for the sunrise, maybe we could just simply go and clear out some of those puddles, I think. I should have got some more water on, mate. Lexi, don't stand in the blimmin' puddles. Lexi,
See you in a bit.
stay outside here, please. Please don't stand in the puddles, otherwise you're gonna get puckered. I don't want my mount taking damage by standing in the puddles. Ah. And to add to the insult, one of the sour candy pieces has just fallen off. Has just jumped off the cliff and down below. Gonna have to grit my teeth to get that sour candy. Oh no, and one of my sour candy pieces has fallen underneath the planks. Oh man. It's really annoying when your candy pieces go underneath. Like, they're so small they can easily fall through. Just gonna carefully try to get as close as I can to that sour candy piece. Come on. Just have to make sure not to stand in the tank. Just don't stand in the tank. Lexi, please don't stand in the tank. You're gonna get yourself hurt if you do so. I should have got my ladybug to clear up those tang spills. Just trying to get as close as I can in order to bust up the candy. Just careful not to stand in the tank. You know, I should have brought my ladybug and used the water cannon to clear up all those tang spills. But I'm still trying to get the pucker charm. Well, I've still yet to get, like, all the charms nearby. Oh! Just jump out of this thing, because... yeah, just gotta jump out of this thing. Right, just waiting for the tang to wear off. Well, luckily I can get to this one without standing in the tank. I guess I'm gonna be gritting my teeth to try and stand in the tank to try and get this thing before I get puckered up.
8 legs become 10.
Because remember, the effects of the tank can cause a bit of damage. Let's kill that mite. Let's go ahead and get all those mite fuzzes. Okay, Lexi, maybe you want to stand back a little bit, because I'm trying to bust up that sour candy. And again, my sour lumps are running away. Come back here, sour lumps. Don't run away from me. And you know what I should have done first? I should have eaten some food beforehand. Otherwise I would be starving. Oh well, it's time for us to confront the masked stranger. So let's see how we're going to get inside. I think I might need to sprint to jump up on this fence. And we're gonna cross over the shovel to get inside the greenhouse. Heading up this way. And Geronimo, we're going down to the bottom. And this is the place, guys. Here we are. We're ready to go. We're ready to get in there and start the boss battle once more. So, before we do, save our game. In case things go wrong. I am gonna bring my... yeah, I'm gonna bring my pet spider into the fight. So, get your weapons ready. Weapons ready. Oh, maybe we should buff ourselves up first with some food before we fight. Well, I think we should go back and grab some food. I realize I shouldn't have come in here without any food. Well, at least I managed to get some sour lumps. Should we try to fight? Well, I think I should go back and grab some food. Well, just pardon ourselves for a little bit. Let's go grab some more food. I realize I shouldn't have come out there in the first place without any food. I'm always forgetting stuff all the time. And that's one good way for me to muck things up. Oh, come on. Gotta try to jump on the fence to try and get back to home base. Yeah, there's no way I can jump up onto that ledge, though. I was gonna try and search around to get some more of that. Yeah, to try and get that pucker charm. Oh! Mind your step, Max. Alright, let's go back and go and grab some food, because I'm gonna need to use some of that to buff ourselves up. Just don't want to come in
Bit
here.
overeager, are we?
Just don't want to come in here. Yeah, don't want to come in here with an empty stomach.
This bug's a natural athlete.
Yeah, I thought I could just go and get some more of those. Yeah, get some more of those sour lumps to try to get that pucker charm, but I couldn't really get it. Well, at least a good way to spend the night doing so. But now it's time for us to go and face that masked stranger. But first, I've got to get some food. I realized I should have brought my food with me. I'm always forgetting stuff all the time. Yeah, my mind's not really thinking straight. Because, you know, I'm a goofy punk, and I tend to forget things from time to time. Right, just gotta rush back to my home base so I can get some important stuff that I need. Yeah, there's a bunch of bombardiers nearby.
Good job.
Alright, back onto the tree's root. And we'll just quickly go and snag some food to eat and some water. Just gonna equip that on me. Scoop that up.
Filling up the tank.
Yeah, just drink up all that dew, and let's consume some
Need
food.
salt and chili oil.
And let's see what we want to bring. Maybe mac and bees. Yeah, something we can use. Something we can use to increase our critical chances. That would come in handy. Scorpion, yeah. Yeah. I don't think lasagna will work, but we'll bring a couple of mac and bees and some might loaf as well. Just have to have a look to see what I've got in there. Yeah, let's grab some of that food with us. Something we can eat on the go before we fight.
Let's find something to web up.
Oh, you know who we're gonna web up? We're going to web up the masked stranger. You bet. I just gotta make sure I check on the chat to make sure it's scrolling down when more messages come in. But like I said, we're gonna end up webbing up that masked stranger once and for all. We tried to fight her once, but we crashed. But hopefully for that rematch, we will take her down. And she will be history. Maybe even we might discover her real identity once we do so. Okay. Yeah, I haven't fought the stranger first time or the second time. Yeah, I fought Axel yesterday my first time. It took 4 tries to actually beat him. I'm so glad I saved right before fighting him so I could reload over and over again. Which is why it's always a good idea to always save before a boss fight. In case things go wrong, at least you'll be able to reload before... At least you'll be able to reload and try again. Which is why you should always save beforehand. Well, let's hurry up. Ah! Okay, why? Why do I have to fall through the blimmin' world? Hold. Okay, let me just reload my save again. Ah! It's so annoying when I end up falling through the world like that. I'm just in a rush to go and face the stranger and I suddenly fall through the
Let's
world.
find something to web up.
That is so humiliating.
This bug's a natural athlete.
Yep, that area just before the garden, near the area where I built my garden entrance, is a good favorable spot for you to fall through into the void. Like you fall down the world like an invisible floor. I imagine the floor is like lava. You can't even touch it, otherwise you would fall through. Plus each time you fight them, you can learn their attack calm. nation, so you can block better each time you have to fight them. Them C slowly get better. Axel's pretty tough, so I'm hoping the strangers ain't nearly as tough as him. But imagine the second fight is going to be a little tough. Yep, it is indeed going to be tough. Okay, hopefully we don't fall through the world this time around. I'd be going nuts if this happens during the boss fight. Just want to be careful, because this spot around here is a good hot spot for falling through the world. But here we are back at the back in the garden, and and somehow I stuffed up my jump and couldn't. Somehow I stuffed up my jump and ended up falling to the bottom. Alright, here we are back at the place where we're ready to begin the fight. So, let's go. First beforehand, make sure to save your game. Just like that. In addition, we're going to munch on some mac and bees.
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
And here we go. Beginning the fight. It's time to begin. This time around, we're going to be facing up against the Mouse Stranger. She's going to intervene. There she is, guys. Time to bring her down. We're going to show him that we mean business. Well, we're closed in. Alright, if she's climbing up to the top, I guess that's our cue to shoot her down. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out for the...
I can see how you survived in the yard.
Watch out! Watch out for the Tang! Come on, Lexi, get her! Watch out for the Tang! Yes! Slice you down! You're down! Come on, Lexi! Distract him! Come on, Lexi! Distract him!
Good to go.
You might have potential.
Ouch! We're gonna take you! Come on, Lexi! Distract him! Right, you're gonna go down! Just gonna hit you down! And you're dead! Boom! Your broodmother is dead! Dead, mother effer! Well, looks like she's running away. Huh. And there we go! We're finally growing the tree! Let it grow, like it did so long ago. Plant a seed inside the earth, just one way to know its worth. Let's celebrate the world's rebirth. We shall let it grow. There we go. Well.
Gotcha. 3 points for Team Hoops.
And we've managed to. Yep, we got the mass fighter, and we peeped the orc broodmother. We got some broodmother chunks.
8 legs become
Boom!
10.
We did it. And look at that. I got the golden card for the mass fighter. Yeah, baby. We got the we got broodmother chunks, and we have got the golden card for the old broodmother. So all we need to do now is into the archives. So we do need to figure out how we're going to break through this door, though. But I assume we can start harvesting some of the keyline plants. So let's get onto the top and harvest up some keyline plants.
Filling up the tank.
Well, I guess this wasn't as hard as I thought. Looks like this fight wasn't as hard as I thought. And I didn't even need to use many healing items either. Only just a few smoothies, and that's it. And plus, even my Lixie Weaver is proving as a good distraction as well. So it seems like I've managed to best the Masked Stranger. I just want to have a look around and see how we're going to get up to the top here and try to get up onto that, key lime tree though, because we need to start harvesting some of that. Just got to find out how to get up to the top though. I guess we're gonna have to climb up onto those plants, I would assume. So let's climb up there and work our way up.
We could base a whole sport on this.
Right. Buck him down. Back him down, Lexi.
You should stay behind.
Oh,
it's
wait.
As hot as a
What the?
in the middle of
Oh.
I'm getting cooked alive.
Oh, what the? Okay. Looks like I need to use my dandelion tough, I think. Oh, that heat is just too intense. That was bad. Okay, come on, Lexi. Let's go. Right, come on, Lexi. Let's go. We gotta go. Didn't realize that I go into the heat lamps and then suddenly I take a lot of damage. Well, let's just climb all the way to the top and see if we can get some of the key lime chunks, because we need to use those to enter the archives. See what secrets we can find. Ah! Bloody hell. I overshot the jump and landed outside. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a piece of fencing that's knocked over outside that's leaned up against it. You can use it to get up there, and there's a shovel. Oh yeah, I already know that. I already know that. Cause yeah, I already know it's right there. Yep, and so there we are. We're back on the greenhouse, and hopefully we should find some key lime chunks.
Let's see.
Looks like we got a wolf spider. Looks like we got a wolf spider. You know what I can do. Let's just kill him. Alright, just knocking down this wolf spider. Stupid wolf spider. Get out of my face. This is not your lime, this is my lime. Give me that lime. Okay, so I've got to figure out how to get up there. Yep, that's the easy way. Found it. Oh crap, there's a wasp nearby. Oh, look over there. There it is. I think I see a way to get up there. So how the heck are we going to harvest those key lime chunks? Oh. Oh, just gonna stay on the thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a bad fall. Maybe I should have just shot. Maybe I should have just shot an arrow at it instead. Huh. Yeah, I should have done that. Silly me. I'm always forgetting stuff all the time. I thought I should go up and like attack it, but well, I suppose I should have done that instead. Alright, just let me retrieve my feather arrow. Yeah, that was just a bit of a bad move. Just standing on that thing. Yeah, imagine my heart was beating. You know, oh boy, I'm just falling down on a key lime chunk. Right, now let's go and get that thing analyzed. Right, going to the analyst station. Need to analyze this thing. Sour Katanga. So let's have a look at the crafting thing. I do need to get that stuff. Yeah, hey, hives being up too high, and that makes my stomach feel all weird, even in a video game. Yeah, imagine if you're like standing from heights. I kind of get a little scared, you know, when I'm like standing up high, and then oh boy, I just feel like so tense that I just freeze up, and oh boy, I just don't want to look down at all. So let's have a look at the next tier. What do we need for the tang banger? Okay, so we need some sour lumps and milkweed tufts. Okay, if we can craft some of that stuff, let me go and see if I can find a sour lump somewhere and some milkweed tufts. Bet you we can find something like that. Right, we're gonna have to go outside and go and get some milkweed tufts and then look for a sour lump nearby. So let me use the resource finder and find the required resources. So we need sour lumps. Find that for us, and milkweed tufts. So hopefully we should find some around here on the outskirts. So if we go outside the greenhouse, we can find some of that. So I'm just gonna mark this on the map. Here, better mark that on the map. So we're gonna go over. We're gonna go over outside and go and bust up a sour candy. Okay. Stupid rust beetle, get out of here. Out of my face. And we got some more sour lumps. let me go and look around for another.
Ready to break up a
Let me
sweat.
go look around for another one. There's a few cell lumps right here. There we go. We're just gonna get as many cell lumps as we can. Don't forget that one. Alright, we'll just kill those yeah, we'll kill those woolly aphids, and I got a golden card from them. Oh yeah, baby! We're finding lots of golden cards. Now to go outside and look for a milkweed tuft, because I need to go and get some of those. So if we go over to this area, I believe there's a few milkweed tufts we can harvest. There was one right there. Okay, come on, Lexi, get over here, please, because I need to store some stuff in your inventory. I can't carry all the stuff with me, so please hold all the stuff for me. I'm gonna need to craft a couple of tang bangers. Right, let me look around for another milkweed tuft, so using the resource analyzer. Pretty sure there's another one around here somewhere. Just looking around for another couple of milkweed tufts. There's one. Right, let's harvest up this.
Hey, Buggy. Vacuum cleaner time.
Now get that stuff for me, please. Thank you. Alright, we finally got a tang banger. But I'm gonna go and grab another key
You
lime.
should stay
But I
behind,
need to
Big
go.
Bug.
But I need to go and grab another key lime tuft, though. Lexi,
No,
come
over
here,
here.
please. Come here, come back here, Lexi.
Full support on this.
You don't need to leave me behind, right? Right, come on, Lexi, come to me, please. Come to Papa. Alright. Let's just go up the top here and see if we can get a few more key lime chunks. I'm gonna have to climb all the way up to the top because it's getting a little late in the day. We don't want to be out here at night. Let's see if I can shoot a few of these down. Exactly what we're talking about. Hope I don't get squashed by these big key lime chunks. No, come back here! Oh no, they're running away! Don't let that chunk run away! Don't let it run away! I just have to chase after it.
Let's find something to web up.
There we go, there's another key lime chunk. Let me get back that feather arrow and we shall use our tang bangers to access the archive. So, back inside we go. Well, time for us to get back inside and
Filling up
access
the
the
tank.
archives. Here we are, inside we go. Let's get in there. Access the archives. Oh, there was a cave right in the dirt by there, and when you got too close, it kicked you off the bug. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Right. Let's just get our tang baggers equipped. Okay, Lexi, maybe you want to stay back. You might want to stay back. Lexi, you might want to stay.
Take 5, Buggy.
You might want to stay back. Because I'm about to explore what's in there. Right, I think I should store some stuff in my buggy first before we go any further. Because I can't carry all that stuff with me. Right, here we go. Time to explore the archive, see what we can find. Yeah, that exact dirt cave, is it? Okay. Right, I'm just going to explore around this area and using the pneumatic access, and we're going inside. Where the hell are we? We're in the basement. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell is this? Ponic patch sign schematic. I think that's where we can. I think that's where we're gonna be able to get that Ponic patch. I think. Well, we should look at that. Right, time for us to access this thing. Request Burgle L OS chip. Please give me that chip. Oh, I didn't realize there was a dirt cave there. Maybe there's a cave. Maybe it's worth checking it out. Oh, there we go. Got it. We got the Burgle LOS chip. Now, what do we do next? Where do we go? I assume we have to go back up, right? Right. Up to the top. Let's go. I wasn't meant to put this in there. So I managed to get the Burgle chip, and I believe that's the way to go. Yeah, just don't know what to do next. Better have a look at the journal. Yeah, I don't know what we need to do next, but let's take a look. You have it, don't you? Burgle L's OS chip. I do have it. You have it? This is a great day. A momentous occasion in a never-ending series of momentous occasions. I'm tired. Of course I am tired too. You have to use this chip to reinstall Burgle L's operating system, I think. That part isn't clear yet. I asked our engineers to dust off the old Burgle L old blueprints, but it may take a while to decipher. The real expert on the robots is unfortunately Dr. Tully. But don't despair. I'll get back to you with more information. In the meantime, why not bake some pie? Not key lime though. That tang will kill you. So let's use that. Let's destroy that door. Break our way through. Yep. There you go. Just use a tang puddle to clear this place up. Now let me grab that arrow. Let's see, where does this lead to? State of the archive door. And what do we got here? Anything good? There's some sandy blossoms, vertiposite shards. I'll just take that stuff. What exactly do we see in here? So, I don't exactly know what to do next, but how we're going to get to this turbo optical disc. I believe it's somewhere up there, but I just don't know how the heck we're going to get to it. Are we missing something? Am I? Yep, it is a pretty cool chip. I see some venom arrows. Okay, come on. Let me pick that up. Come on. I haven't got all day, you know. I just have to go into first person view to pick these up. So I go in here, but I don't see the chip anywhere. I open the field, they add a chest to put all the arrows in, because the arrows are the hardest thing to pick up off the shelves. Yeah, I agree. It's a little difficult to get to them. So I've accessed this area, but I don't exactly know where else to go. I mean, I have some questions. For that chip, you need to get back on top of the greenhouse where the shovels is and follow the lights above. Okay, thanks so much, Kim. Hello there. Yeah, and hello there. Alright, so, yeah, I'm just confused, that's all. Well, just want to try and figure it out myself. So, get back on top of the greenhouse. Okay, so that's where I have to go. Right. I'm gonna need to put some... Gonna need to get a torch,
Let's
so...
find something to web up.
We're gonna have to get back on top of the greenhouse and... Yeah, and follow... And where the shovel is and follow the lights above. Okay, so... We're gonna have to go back outside and get on top of that shovel, I think. So, also now...
I'm fine.
Also the... Yep. Oh, I see. Yep. Yep. Yep, indeed, the story mode is finished because I've already beaten the... the masked stranger. The second boss belt and her Broodmother. So yeah. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the story for now. All I need to do is jump up there and get on top of that.
This bug's a natural athlete.
So it's on top of the greenhouse and... Yeah, and it's somewhere up the top. Oh, is it? So you have to follow the lights? Is that where I have to go? I wonder if that's the place. I don't quite know. But is it that... You're talking about that line right up ahead? I wonder if that's the one. I think. So follow the shovel inside. Yep, so in here, is that the way? And then do I need to go over to the lights up there? Is that where I have to go? Okay. I just need to go there and... I just have to... Yeah, it's quite hot underneath here. Up to the left where the lights are at the very top. Left. You mean that light? Okay. Yep. So, are you talking about the ceiling lights up there? That's where I have to go? Okay. Okay, I think am I going in the right direction? Wonder if I am. Yeah, just correct me if I'm going in the wrong direction. Do I have to go to the top of the greenhouse? Oh. Well, that's a bad move. Yeah. Yeah. Because you turn on the power, you will have a sizzle buildup, so you want to have, like, some reduction on the mutation tab. Okay, so, yeah. I have to use one of the cords connected to the light. Is it? Okay. So, if I'm dealing with sizzle, I'm gonna have to use a fresh defense, I would probably assume. Right, so let me go and put my trinket on. Yeah, let me go and use the trinket. Okay, so let me go back inside. I need to call back my Lexi. Yeah. Yes, then follow along and then drop down through the ceiling. Okay, so... Yeah. Just gonna have to figure out where to go and how to get in there. This is a little difficult though. I've gotta have to figure out how to get to that optical disc. I thought I could... Yeah, I thought you would automatically get to it in the end, but it turns out there's probably more stuff than what meets the eye. So there's the light. I just have to figure out how to get on there. You have to almost drop under where you are now, is it? Okay, so... Right on those cords. Okay, so that's where I have to go. So that's the place, right?
Gotta move quick in this heat. Can't stay here for long.
Yep. You have to run and jump to get to the other light.
I'm getting cooked alive!
There it is, I found it! There it is. There it is. Well, I made it. Got the burgle chip. Finally. Got it. Got it. There we go. Thank God you had that down line. Tough. Tough. It helped you get the rest of the way. And, yep. Yes, you did it. I did it. Yep. Thanks so much. And Peppermint and Betas. Yep. Battler Streams. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Yep. I'm just gonna hydrate, guys. Get myself some water. You've gotta. Yep. After all, I just stepped through the lights and, well, time for me to hydrate, and Margot should hydrate as well. So let's just equip that, and she'll drink.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Yep, there you go. Drink that. Stretch. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to go and install that thing. All right. Let's use that dandelion top and glide our way to the bottom. So here we go. Time for us to glide to the bottom. Here we go. Well, I should definitely get a photo of my girl. Oh, gliding to the bottom in the middle of the greenhouse. So, yeah. All right, there you go. There's my little girl gliding down. Yeah, my little girl gliding on a dandelion tuft all the way to the bottom. And there we go. We're gonna need to slowly glide our way to the bottom. Yep. It's it feels good finally getting that, having that dandelion tuft, which would make it easier for me to like glide almost infinitely. Yeah, it was the first one I did because I'd read that it was easy to do before turning the lights on. I have no idea how I've come across your stream, but I'm enjoying it. I was assuming you might have searched for it, or maybe you were watching another video and then somehow you got redirected over to my stream. Well, if it is, glad you managed to find me. Yeah, just so you know, guys, my name is CyberMaxis, and I'm an avid gamer and a live streamer who works hard, plays hard. That's what I generally do. I like to play. I usually work hard and then, and afterwards play a lot of games. That's what I usually do. Work hard, play hard. That's my tagline. So now that we finally got that optical disc, let's insert that in there. Greenhouse turbo optical disc acquired. I thought you would get to it eventually, but I didn't realize that you'd have to go onto the top of the lights to acquire that. But look at this. We got cookbooks for Pumpkin Patch, Mospero, there's 4 feasts. But I assume we're going to have to kill some Broodmothers in the future. Maybe that's still yet to come. But we finally got Pinecone Roofs, Science Rugs, Feather Roofs, Peblet Foundations. I need to get the Pinecone Roofs, so let's get that. Smithing for the Sour Glob. We'll take that. And Science Rugs. Grab that. There's also the Splatter Burst as well, but I still need to get some more raw science for that thing. Well, it's pretty much safe to say that we're pretty much done with this area. So nothing much to do, but but think about how we're going to expand our base, though. Well, I am running out of things to do, but maybe we can find some more of those milk maulers, and maybe try to find one that's underneath the cavern. Maybe we could have a look around, I think. Yeah. Well, I am gonna have to call my Lexi Ant with me.
Yo, over here.
Okay, come on, Lexi Ant, come here, please.
Ah, trusty old ant.
All right, Lexi Ant, come here, please. So I don't know where the heck I am, but I didn't know that you would actually have to. I didn't know that you would simply be able to get over to that turbo optical disc. I didn't know that you could actually get to the optical disc early in the second quest line without having to do the story quest. Didn't know that at first glance. But let's go underneath to see if we can find that milk mauler. I believe there's something underneath here we should have a look at. See what we can find. Looks like my buggy can't go here. So it looks like we're gonna have to swim. We're gonna have to get through the tang in order to. We're gonna have to get through the tang in order to get to that. So where the heck do I find that? I need to figure out how to find that. Yeah, that milk mauler. Because I'm still looking for it. Wait. That's another entrance. Oh well, let me just try and look for another spot. I just have to search around this area. Or do I need to swim into the tang puddles to look for it? Oh god, I hate swimming in the tang puddles, otherwise I'm going to be taking damage over time. Well, if I had some rust protection, it would help out a lot. Ah, crikey, I just managed to... Damn, I just managed to fall in there. Stupid rust beetle getting in the way. Okay, I don't think I can go through here. I would probably assume. I just have to figure out how we're going to get over to that. Just have to figure out how the heck we're going to get over to that milk mauler, but I can't seem to find it underneath here. Okay. Oh, I just gotta have to swim through this area.
Let's light them up.
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything of interest here other than just that big tang pool. Well, nothing much here. Let's just get out of here. I just can't figure out where the rest of the milk maulers are at. But I believe I know there's one mega milk mauler somewhere, I think.
Yo, over here.
Come on, Lexi. Come on, Lexi Weaver, let's go. I just need to get back over to my base and drop off my stuff, well, and decide what we're gonna do from there. But maybe we could go over to the ranger outpost at the park bench to try and to remove the gunk on that door. So let's go back over there. First off, we need to make our way back over.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
But first off, we need to get back over to the other side. I guess I have to carefully try to grit my teeth and make our way around this area. Just jumping over and onto that fallen brick. No, that fallen plank, I mean. And head all the way up. And down to the bottom we go.
Good job.
I assume I'm gonna have to make something that would allow me to protect myself against the tang. Maybe there's some sort of armor we could use. I suppose I'll have to look around for that. But I need to look for the location of the rest of the... I need to find the location of the remaining milk maulers. So we'll have to do a bit of digging around the garden to find it. Because we've pretty much done the story. The Toxic Tangle questline's really completed. There's just nothing for us to do except maybe expand the base out a little bit more. But all I want to do is just remove the gunk on some of the doors. And it's a little too early for me to end the stream at the moment because we're only like 2.5 hours in. Well, we're getting close to the 3-hour mark, but it's too early to end at the moment. But it's time for us to head back to our base and drop off our stuff because, well, you know, my inventory is already full, and I need to clear up, and I need to sort out my stuff. Alright, let's just quickly make our way back over to the main base and look for that tree root. That tree root we can use to get in there. For goodness sake. Why the hell did I fall through a tree root like that? That's one of the most annoying things that can happen to you. I mean, the game is always buggy at times, and the game keeps bugging the hell out of me.
Filling up the tank.
Well, at least now I'm finally home. But let's have a look and see what weapons we can craft. If we're able to make one of the katana, the Sao katana, I think we can. I believe. But we don't have the Broodmother chunks with us. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some Sao gloves too. I thought I got the recipe for the Coltano. I thought that's like two-handed, but for some reason I can't craft it. Maybe I forgot something in the network center, I would probably assume. Yeah, so there's the Sao katana. I think this thing allows me to pack of foes with this. With this thing. Yeah, give it a good tang attack would really help out a lot here. Imagine if I use that. I could definitely use that to my advantage. Yeah, I got some Broodmother chunks. Just gotta unload some stuff as well and put some things away. Didn't need to use my other armor after all. I don't need the suspicious mint. You don't go in there, you go up here. This chunky pumpkin pie could be useful if we're gonna go through some of the Tang areas, but we're gonna save that for another time. Oh, I've got no space for all my smoothers. I'm gonna have to upgrade the storage space a bit more. Let's see. Stuff, mushrooms can go in there. The gloom chunks could definitely go in. Gonna see if I can make some sour globs, so we could make those. Let's craft some of those globs, I think. So we'll just craft more of that. Maybe we can finally make ourselves that katana, that sour katana. I'm gonna go put my raw woolly effort meat away, and my snacks go in there. Just need to sort out the inventory a little bit more, and what else needs to go inside? Yeah, I still got my Tang banger that I need to use. Yeah, just need to lighten up the inventory a little bit more. You go in there. Keep that on me, and let's have a look at the weapons and tools. There's something I need to bring with me, and that is going to be the... Yeah, I'm going to need to bring the Wither Sting that I'm going to need to use against those wasps, I think. I think I want to upgrade this to the max, but I'm going to need to make some more mighty globs for that. Yeah, the problem with these wasps is that you have to use some sort of range attacks against them. Yeah, and they're weak against sour, so yeah, melee attacking those wasps is quite difficult. So using your staffs against them will probably suffice. I don't think I need to bring my Rat Burst with me, so I'll just store that away for now. And my Broodmother chunks, I'll put that in with the spiders, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade this place sometime once I can get more resources from that. We got some pumpkin puree. And I believe I'll be able to use that to, to build some stuff. And I'm just going to take a look at what else we've got. I believe there's some, something we can use for gardening, I think. But look at this. You got a ponic patch. That way you can grow your own plants with that thing. But I'm going to have to go and get some key lime chunks, though. So I'll have to do some building in the next Grounded 2 live stream. Maybe I should make some more. Maybe I should make some more torches, I believe. It's not strange. I can't even craft the coltanga. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to craft that, but I already want to make that sour katanga, I think. Right, we're just waiting for the sour gloves to be ready. Gloves are ready. Making some mighty gloves as well to upgrade. And let's make some more sturdy whetstone. I better remind myself to go and harvest up some more of that. Well, I don't know what it is, but was it? I'm just gonna have a look at all our solid rocks. What was it again? I forgot. I need to get some more sturdy quartzite shards. That's what we're gonna need. Because I need that to upgrade my weapons. Okay, so can I craft that? Can I craft that sour katanga? I can. We got a sour katanga. Yeah, baby. Let's see how I look with that. You just take a look. Yep, she looks good, doesn't she? Pretty good, right? Gonna have to upgrade this thing with the brittle whetstone I got, and we need some more brittle whetstone, so let's make some more of that. Crafting more. And to upgrade you. Yeah, this can be used when I need to use a two-handed weapon, I think. Okay, so need to put some stuff away, and I need to go and analyze the pumpkin puree as well. So we're gonna head north over to this area up there to go to discover one of the final areas. I believe we can blow up one of the gunk in this area to discover that one place I want to find.
8 legs become 10.
Right, so let's get moving.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Right, let's get moving. No time to waste. Let's go. Oh, hang on. I should eat some food first. Yeah, I'm just gonna consume some might loaf.
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
Right, let's head up north and blow up that gunk door. Time to blow up one of those blocked doors and discover what's underneath there. And I'm gonna see if I can try and discover the last remaining rare weapon before we end the stream. Well, don't have too long to go and I'm running out of things to do. Because I need to sleep now. I'm just not on my A game, and yeah, you know, my energy's running very low and I have to start thinking about my next job, so which is the reason why I can't stream as much as I was able to. Let's get some more brittle marble shards and Maybe look for some more quartzites. Yeah, of course, Broodmother chugs would probably respawn in this area, but they don't. Well, you're only going to get one of those each. It's a shame you can't even search for the quartzite shards, though. I might have to go back into one of the... red ant caverns to go and get more of those myself, so I can fully upgrade my, my Sao Katanga. And I might go back up to the network center to see if there's anything I missed. I believe there's some raw science in this area. Let me see what I can discover in there. Now, let me see if I can jump up there. Wait. There's some... Yep, there's some raw science. There we go. Got it.
Scientific.
It is indeed scientific, girl. Geronimo, let's jump down to the bottom. I'm gonna go and get that crowtail feather. So let's harvest that up.
Gather it all up, Buggy.
Now let's get some more crow feather pieces and... Okay, I need to head straight for this area up here. So, let's get to that... Let's get to that park bench. Maybe possible... Oh, wait. I just killed a spiderling. Startled me a bit here. Huh. Well. I'm just gonna try to jump our way to the top here. I can get a good view from up here. Holy cow. Watch out for that snake. Maybe if possible, I could just jump over to the other side. Well, maybe I could take a risk and get some of those scales, I think. Oh boy, I just angered the snake. Oh, I just jumped on the snake and I angered it. Well, stay outside, Lexi. Gotta go inside and get that thing analyzed. So, let's analyze that pumpkin puree. We got pumpkin bricks unlocked. Should I build with pumpkin bricks or mushroom bricks? I don't know. So there's that final gunked up door. Let's throw that tang banger and blow up that gunk. And I better reassign my stuff into the hotbar, and we're going to make sure we switch around our mutations. And we're through. So I'll be able to use this to access the other side, I guess. Using the pneumatic transit system. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, the problem I have with those pneumatic transit systems is that sometimes it lags a lot, and I get stuck in a loading screen like that. Even worse, I get stuck underneath the world, and sometimes they throw me out back to where I was at. Ugh, don't know why the game sometimes does that to me. It always does that all the time. Okay. Looks like I'm stuck in the loading screen. Okay, looks like I've managed to end up in the right spot. So if I can look around this area around here, maybe we could break our way into some of those, if I could break my way into some of those pumpkin patches, maybe I could discover something good in there. Right, let's get moving. We shall move. Let's go. Alright, Lexi, let's go. I'm gonna go over to this southern patch to see if I can search in one of those pumpkins, because I believe there's one more weapon I want to find. Oh, There's some raw science nearby. Let's get that butterfly chrysalis and harvest up some resources. Oh! I see raw science in this can. If I can get inside, that is. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. Oh, bloody hell. Getting stuck in there is never fun at all. Ooh, and look what we found.
Science!
We got some more spicy. We got some more candy right here. Let's get some more spicy shards. Let's harvest this all up. If I can get some more pumpkin seeds, well, I'll be able to like mass produce all of those and get more, yeah, and get some more, yeah, more stuff I can use for my, yeah, I could use more of that stuff for my, my smoothies, I think. We got some more potato eyes and get some more fertilizer pellets. I'm just gonna go and like grind up some stuff and just mess around. More fertilizer is good. All I'm gonna do is weave my way around the.
I'm fine. Just a stiff breeze.
All I'm gonna do is weave my way around the, yeah, around the area, and I believe there's a, yeah, there's also another, yeah, there's also another raw science up here which I could get to. Come on, just busting up those chocolate smooches, busting it all up. Just grab that stuff and we'll bust you up. Assuming it's still early in the morning. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there though.
Filling up the tank.
Might just explore somewhere around this area because I haven't been here before. Wait, what's that noise? What, I heard something. Alright, let's see what's inside here. Maybe check out that cavern. Don't know what to expect, but there's nothing of interest in here. Nah, nothing of interest. Let's just move on.
This bug's a natural athlete.
Yeah, this is the mist. Yeah, I am Mr. Moving On. Let's just get going. Mr. Moving On, let's get going. I better have a look at what's in these gardens as well. I'll just give that sour tongue a try, and we're gonna go harvest up some more corn hogs, because I'm gonna need that. I'll just grab you, just pick you up. There's the corn hog chunks, because I'm gonna need those for pumpkin pies for tang defense. Got some more billy hog bites. Haven't been around this area before, but I'm pretty sure I'm back in this. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I haven't explored around here yet. I should take a look around here. Stupid earwigs. Well, killed both of them. So I just need to look around to see if I can get inside one of those pumpkins. By the time I explore around the pumpkin patch and see what I can find. Oh! Hang on. I see that masked stranger sign, which means there's something of interest here. Let's take a look at what's inside. There's something of interest here. Okay, Lexi,
Hey, Buggy.
can you pick
Vacuum
this?
cleaner time.
Can you pick this up for me, please? Thank you. Well, there's a lot of tank puddles in there, so I might have to use my lady buggy. So,
See ya.
right, switching over to the lady.
Let's go.
Switching over to the lady buggy. Lassie Bug, come on board, please. Come on board, please. Time to clean up the mess. Let's kill that orc buggy. Let's kill that orc soldier ant.
Good job.
Thank you. Good job. Yep, shoot him with water. I'm just gonna jump back outside and try and shoot this thing down. Well, I'm out. There we go. There we go. We've finally gotten there. Now I'm finally able to access some of that. Now I'm finally able to access some of those goodies. Just gonna put some stuff inside first because I can't carry all that stuff with me. And we'll grab some pumpkin chunks. I believe there's another pumpkin bird seed right here. Luckily I managed to stumble across that, that masked stranger sign, knowing that there's some sort of something special in there. And we found the Crimson Reapers. That is one of the final weapons, I believe. Oh, and what's this?
Take 5, Buggy Boy.
Oh, what's this? What is this? Is that Burgle's head? That is Burgle's head. I must have discovered it. Maybe that is going to have maybe that thing is going to have something to do with in the future, I would probably assume. Let me go and bust up that seed cluster and get some more seeds, because I'm going to need lots of these to make to make more of that pumpkin puree that I'm going to use to maybe build my future base Okay, Lassie, come here, please. Don't leave me behind, mate. Come over here, please. Hurry up. I haven't got all day, you know. Right, I'm just gonna go back and... Oh. Yeah. I think I need to hit that milkweed pod. Okay. Pick that up for me. Thank you. So if I can cross over this shovel, I might be able to refill on... Is there a nearby water source? I need to get some more water. Just gotta look around for a nearby water source if I can't find any. If I can't find any, I'm just gonna switch back over to Lexi Weaver. Alright.
Yo, over here.
Alright, come on, Lexi. Let's go. Come on, Lexi Weaver. Let's go. Now to figure out how we're going to get that, milk mauler that's somewhere on here. I'm just gonna go inside and have a look inside the greenhouse where I can hopefully find that milk mauler. I just need to figure out how we're gonna get to it. End of story. So maybe it's around here. Maybe it's below us. I'd probably guess. Yeah, I thought it's around here, but I just can't find it somehow. Maybe it takes a little bit of, discovery, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to get to it. Yeah, because that milk mauler is just can't seem to find it somewhere. But I believe there's a few more, maybe some mega milk maulers in this area. Maybe we should have a look at the... Let's have a look at the scarecrow area. So I'm just gonna go over to the scarecrow area and see what's up there. I should probably take a look at that place, because I don't think I've been there. I haven't been inside the scarecrow area yet, so I should probably take a look. Oh, that annoying stink bug is gonna cause us some pain. So there's the... Yeah, so there it is. Let's go. Let's see if we can get into that. Let's see if we can get in there. And Jack the Fluffy Samoyed has reached a 7-stream streak. Thank you so much for the congrats on the 7-stream streak. Well done, mate. Well, oh wow, you did a short stream. It was short. Oh wow, you were too tired. Oh well. Oh well. I guess you did as much as you could, I suppose. Yeah. Well, have a good walk with your little floof. Well, have a good walk with your little floof. He's definitely gonna need it. I just gotta try to climb my way up here and see if we can get to that. Yeah, get to that scarecrow up ahead. Right. Let me see if I can get up there and try to navigate my way around those vines. Oh. Maybe I might have to work my way from the inside. Ah! Stuffed up my jump. Well, have a good walk with your dog. He's definitely gonna need it. Just gotta climb up this way and figure out how we're gonna get up there. Oh, I can't jump on that narrow vine. What if we jump over here and climb across the paper airplane? That would work. Well, to a limited degree, it does work. But I don't think I can climb up there. And I just slid all the way to the bottom. Son of a beeswax. I guess I'm gonna have to climb up a little higher in order to get to that scarecrow area. I really need to discover what's in there, and I need to discover all the locations before I'm done. Overshot the jump. God bless it, I overshot the jump. I just have to figure out how the heck we're gonna get over those... How the heck we're gonna navigate around those vines, because it's really difficult to get up there, and I just somehow managed to miss seeing that gap, and I fell down. Oh, don't fall down. Okay, just be careful. Alright, made it. Can I possibly make that jump? Doesn't look like it. Ah! Damn! Not enough forward momentum. Oh, not enough forward momentum. And I missed the jump. Oh, I'm just struggling to navigate those vines because this thing's all confusing. For some reason, I'm stuck on the opposite side. Hang on, is this the way? Still trying to get up there. Come on. So there's the so this must be the entrance to the scarecrow, I would probably assume. There it is, this is the scarecrow entrance. Looks like I found it. There we go. One last place to explore before I conclude the stream. But I first need to put some stuff away, because I can't carry all that stuff with me. Just gonna see if I can compact the inventory a little bit more. No, I can't. Oh well, let's get inside. So inside we go. Just have to have a look in there and loot some of those bars. Just grab that. And I'll grab you. Oh! Stuck. What's this? Contact head office if found. Don't know where the head office of Ominent is located, but maybe somewhere in the snack bar, I would guess. Just gotta drink some water and grab some more granola bars. Now, it's not the way. All we gotta do is head upwards. We need to head up the stairs. I stuck you behind that. I just stuck you behind that. Yeah, that console. Looks like I made you jam up that console. Okay, let's see. Let's continue. Look at all these ogre tests. Should have to read what's in there. Oh, gonna be gritting my teeth trying to get through this area, and oh, we can't go through here. Better make sure not to step in the tang puddles, otherwise it's deadly. Well, that's another entrance. I've actually been here before. But we're going up into this cabin, I think. Oh, another pinch of earwing. Whoa. There's gonna be a lot of pinch of earwigs to kill in this area. Just need to be careful, though.
Oh, we're on, girl.
Ooh, very dark in here. Yeah, he's down on the ground. We got him. Oh, that's a chocolate leprechaun's loot. What do we get from it? Oh, I found some rainbow chunk chocolates. Oh, that's kind of new. I haven't discovered that before. So I found rainbow chocolates. Ah, what is that? Some wonderfully dramatic items, I think. I'm gonna have to collect some of the rotten foods in order to... I'm gonna have to collect some of those rotten foods in order to make some more fertilizers. Might need to build another stash for that fertilizer, I would probably guess. Yeah. I'm probably gonna assume there's another earwig. Yeah, counterattack! Down you go. Looks like we're getting close to the top, I think. Oh, there's more. Yeah, he's down! It's a nice limited time hat. I think that gives you loot block or something, is it? Whoa. Really? There's multiple pinch of earwigs? He's down on the ground. Alright, we got him. So, ooh, some sort of special hat that gives loot back? Interesting. I think there might be some lint in this area. I should definitely have a look. Right, better consume another...
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
Better consume some more food. Oh, mind your step around the tank. Looks like I've reached the top. Huh. That's pretty good. Oh, there's some lint as well. There's some lint. Up there. There's some stuff around the outside, I think. Let me just go back into the cavern to see what else I can find. I believe I've missed that raw science. I should keep looking around this area, I think. Just be careful. Ooh, more fresh mint. More fresh mint. I'm gonna take that. We got some more sour candy. Better watch out for those earwigs though, because they hit very hard and they're quite fast. Wait. Is it around here? Of course, we need a brat burst in order to break this bloody thing open. Oh well, I guess I'll have to come back for that later, I think. Yeah, we'll have to come back for that later, I would probably guess. Too bad I can't go for that raw science. Alright, let's get out of here and get back to home base. I think it's time for us to, yeah, time for us. I think it's getting close to the point where I need to call off the stream soon. I'm just tired, you know, and I can't really stay up much longer. I wish it could go longer, guys, but sadly, well, it's almost time for us to end. I just need to carefully make my way back up this way and... Oh, come on. Ah! Come on. Just gonna climb up here and... Ooh, can we go inside here? Inside that scarecrow? Yeah, you're down on the ground! I didn't know I could go inside here. Let's kill that Ogre E-Wing.
Gotcha. 3 points for Team Hoops.
Alright, just gotta make sure I peep those creatures. Should always peep them. Ogre Pincher E-Wing. And you're down! You got a perfect block! Yeah, smash you.
Let's find
Oh, look!
Web up.
I got something special! What I got? Ah! I got the ambush steal. Steal an item from a creature when performing an ambush attack with melee weapons. Oh, yeah, baby! I finally got something worth taking. I guess coming up here was well worth it after all, and I managed to get something special from this thing. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, careful, I don't want to fall.
This bug's a natural athlete.
Well, I guess we got what we need. So, I don't see any reason to stay up here any longer, but if I can just jump onto that... I just missed that. I just missed that Yeah, I just missed that wire. Oh well. Oh well, I suppose it's getting close to the point where I need to end the stream now, so... I just need to quickly get back over to my base, so... Let's try and find that fence so we can get back inside. I guess it's time for me to rush up there, and maybe I should stop by that... maybe I should stop by that statue area and just go inside and have a look in there. See if I can find the plans for that Koltanga, I think. Because I'm pretty sure there was something I might have missed inside there. I'll just bust up some sour candy and get some more lumps. Yeah, get more sour lumps from that thing. I'll have to do a bit of grinding. Right. Reversing back over into this statue area, and I need to discover what other ways I can go in order to get to the... in order to get into that, get into that area, I think. Nope, can't go that way. Just gonna see if I can get back into that network center and go and retrieve that that blueprint for the Koltanga, because I believe I forgot to grab that when I fought the first Masked Stranger boss. But we're officially at a dead end. So we're gonna have to backtrack. So just taking a look, there's the statue checkpoint. That's probably where I need to go, I think. Or maybe I need to make my way onto some of those vines. I would probably assume. Stuck. Somehow. Stupid vines. Getting hemmed in by those thorns. Never a good idea to get hemmed in by those thorns all the time. Just gonna take a look around the area, and I believe it's through here. I just kill some more of these orc priests by running through them. I believe that's the entrance. I would assume. So I'm gonna go in here and... Ooh, I should pick up some more granola bars. I wonder if I've been to this area before. Well, back to where we were. Well, I suppose that's back to where we were before. Just using the pneumatic transit system to go all the way up to the top. So, we're officially in the network center. Yeah, just have to figure out how we're gonna get all the way up to the top. It's either go up or down, I think. Yeah, that one goes down. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to make my way up to the top, I think. Yeah, that one goes back down. Yeah, I believe there was another... Yeah, I believe there was another way to instantly go up to the top, I would guess. But it looks like we're going back to where we... Going back through this area where we were before. Just need to make sure I pick up all the notes and try to get more of those bars. Well, I'm just going back up. Level 2. Take a nice slurp of that. Just want to see if there's any more granola bars I can find. Just need to get to the top and try to get that katana. Well... just need to get... yeah, just need to find that missing recipe, because I believe I forgot to get that thing. Number 3. And if we go straight up this way, that should take us to level 4. He's empty. Yep, up that way. At the final floor. At the final... yeah, at the 4th floor. You know, I could just actually go through this doorway instead. And we're at the final level. Just gotta double check for for that recipe for the katana, I think. Yep, there it is. Got the chart recipe. Exactly what I need. Well, we're pretty much done. I suppose that's all. Yep, exactly what I need. And we got the sizzling key, so that will allow us to get those globs. I believe I found the chest for that. But it looks like we made our way to the top. Isn't that nice? Huh. If I could build something on this area, I suppose. Well, I think I'm gonna see if I can try and use a dandelion tuft to get up there. Well, wish me luck. Well, I don't think it's possible for me to be able to, like, glide over to that brick over there. Yeah, it's just too difficult to get up there. I guess I'll have to build my way up there instead. Well, managed to get the spicy katana, and I got everything. Yeah, that was one of the things I was missing after all. Yeah, I should have got that in the first place when I finished the first part of the quest line. Anyways, it's time for us to make our way back over to the main base and call off the stream. So, we're pretty much done here. There's just nothing else for us. There's just nothing else to do at the moment. I wonder if I could build maybe a base on this area. Okay, come on, Lexi. Time for us to hit the road back to the main base. So, let's get going. Good thing my Lexi can't take any fall damage. Oh, but not good if you get yourself stuck though with a big spider like that. So we got the spicy katana, and I should be able to start crafting that as soon as I can to complete my collection of weapons. So there it is, the statue entrance. Well, as I make my way back over to the base, I think this is a good time for me to call off the stream here, because I need to get sleeping now, and, well, I'm just tired and my energy's completely drained, and there's just nothing else for us to do, and we've already ran out of things to do for our for Grounded 2, because we've managed to complete just about everything. We got all the special items, we completed the storyline, but still we need to find all the milk molars, and I still need to expand out the base, so that's one last thing we need to do. But before I go, let's go over what's going to be happening next week. So
Light 'em up.
I don't know if I'm going to be streaming any more Grounded 2 tomorrow, because next week, because there's a big update coming up for Fallout 76, which is the Backwards update, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be streaming that maybe on Thursday or Friday night, but we'll see. But I am not going to be streaming any more Grounded 2 next week, so I might leave that for the week after, I think. So next week, Thursday and Friday, I might stream Fallout 76, and then I'll continue on with Bell Right this coming Saturday. So that is what's going to be happening next week. But like I said, guys, it's time for me to call off the stream here. Oh yeah, you're gonna play a bit of it and check it out when the update drops. So Fallout 76, okay, cool. Well, I guess you can't wait to see it. It's gonna be amazing because you know Fallout 76 is gonna get a massive overhaul because I play that game all the time. But I'll explain more about that next week. Anyways, guys, like I said, it's time for me to call off the stream here. If you guys enjoy watching the stream, please make sure to hit that like button if you're on YouTube. And also, don't forget to share the video with your friends as well. And if you're new here, or you haven't already, and you want to see more stuff from me, please leave a follow if you're on Twitch. Subscribe if you're on YouTube if you haven't already. So that way you'll be notified whenever I go live with another live stream by turning on your notifications by ringing that bell. You can also support me over on Patreon. And if you want to discover some more activities, as well as keep up to date with my latest live streams and get the latest information on what other stuff I'm going to be planning out in the future, as well as hang out with my awesome community, please make sure to join my Discord. You can find both of those links in the video or channel description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys possibly on Thursday or Friday for Fallout 76 when the Backward update drops. I'm going to go ahead and raid someone, so if you're on Twitch, please stick around for a while longer while I look for someone to raid. Till then, have a good day or night, wherever you are. So let me go and look for someone to raid. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get that raid going on. Let's just look for someone who I'm following, and... I see Pinks. Yep, I'm going to raid Pinks again. Yep, let's do it, guys. Alright, raiding Pinks, guys. Have a good night. Bye.